same civ now.
It's
Yeah.
Mayans, China, Spanish, and Mongols, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Two
No hunt again.
civilizations.
They should go with the same civs.
Yeah. It's most likely to become a long game, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what they do, but I wanted to ask, does any of you know who actually did this team walling first, when it was made? Because it becomes like you know,
This strategy,
something, played more and more, man.
I think it's a really old strategy.
Really?
Even from the first WCLs, it was used. I remember actually Newford was in 2, I guess.
Yeah, he still is, I
and
think.
WCL, they had a really interesting strategy. I remember that they would stonewall and the flank would go archers on the pocket or something like that. I remember this. They did these strategies quite some times on the WCL.
Interesting.
we are a team walled in like WCL 4 or something, or 5.
Whoa.
So it was like in 2006 or so. 2005.
Yeah. So you see, it's
yeah.
almost
And we were pretty bad in Feudal Age and early castles, so our only strategy to survive, and we had a pretty strong Imperial Age in those days. So yeah, it was quite fitting for us.
so this strategy is really old. Like more than 6 years ago, they were doing that.
Well, I have seen it, often, more and more often in this tournament. So I was just wondering, it's something that somebody came up with it, or it's really old. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I feel like it came with the development that everyone nowadays is using TeamSpeak or Skype or something.
Yeah.
And it's kind of tough to organize a team wall if you're not connected at all.
True.
Yeah.
You have to write a lot and X a lot.
Yeah,
and
true.
It's pretty tough to coordinate.
So it became easier. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
You just need to learn how to play against team wall, right? Like you kind of have a advantage at the beginning of the game because you don't have to wall, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to spend the economy on that. So like, I think just learn how to play against team wall and you're gonna be fine. I think Brazil Way were doing that and they were doing okay. So
I saw the
it's
first.
just a matter of
I saw the
how you
first
play.
game with Hong Kong earlier, right? And I was.
Yeah, host of the game, Katsuni.
Yeah. To give it to who? Let me give it to Paladin. No, or to Nikov.
The thing I don't like about walling is that you kind of lose territory. But the good thing about team wall is that you wall for such a big, like you have such a
Area.
big map walling that it doesn't really matter. But like if everybody walls by themselves, like in an arena, kind of arena style, they're gonna lose territory, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, and it's kind of tough to get trade rolling as well because you're getting attacked at one front and you're always losing ground.
But team wall is
so
really hard.
Team wall is quite nice, and you get ahead with the team wall if you just team wall like 2 or 3 minutes behind your enemy, so that you won't die against their sling or something, and you're still safe.
Like I was coming up with some strategies against team wall against Argentina. We practiced last week.
Yeah.
And like I took Mongols and I went instead of scouts. I went for really fast archers. Like Miguel went for scouts. I went for archers, and we went to the pocket straight away. He was Mayans.
Yeah.
And
good.
we managed to get inside, and it was GG. They were all walling, and if you get inside, it's pretty much GG for someone.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's true. They will never ever close it.
Would you guys think this might work? I told you I saw the first game between Hong Kong and Brazil A earlier, okay, and both teams used team wall, and Goku was slinging to Ryut, right, to go up Castle Age fast and try to do some damage, and the Hong Kong team wasn't completely walled. Some portions of the map They were having only palisade, and I was just thinking, since you have a Mayan in the team that is going also fast caster, right, and caster right away, petards are not good, man. You
I
just
think
break
they're
the wall.
essential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Especially
just break
if-
the wall and that's it, man.
Yes, yes. Especially if someone is linking, so you have to get inside fast, right?
Yeah.
And that was a mistake that Hong Kong did on the first series against Brazil. I remember that Pond Arena, Kyo was getting linked and he didn't made petards, so he couldn't get inside Stark.
Yeah.
So yeah, petards are a must if you want to go inside and kill really fast.
Yeah, because Ryut was there, he was trying to take down the palisades, but Hong Kong guys just had enough time to start building, markets, some other building university, and kept them out, man. But if they could have 2-3 petards, then they could go inside right away and do the damage. Ryut was getting slung, and he was having a lot of knights with upgrades.
Hey, by the way, look at the FedEx already trying to steal. Oh, he's already stealing Yosbor. There. Pretty fast.
Yeah, that's quite early. By the way, China has a way worse positioning.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, like, they have Mayans as pocket,
Mayans
right?
middle. Yeah. And both teams have Spain as a middle.
Yeah, I
So
think
that's quite nice.
Spanish and Mongols as pocket are way better than Mayans in Spanish.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's still not so bad. Spanish is a must pocket civilization. They are weak at flank, so even
Yeah,
Mayans are
I know.
still pocket. They're not so bad. I don't think they would call restart just because of that here.
Well, look at Yo. Yo is also having, if he's building the mill, for example, at the berries, to be somehow closer to the deers, in Mongols, with 3 deers, he'll be fine.
Yeah, and
But-
he's gonna
I think
steal the
Yo's-
war.
Yeah.
I think Yo's going to steal a ball back.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Of
In
course.
general favor. Yeah, he aimed for it quite quickly, and look at the deer of Yo, by the way.
Exactly.
On top of his-
Exactly my point. If he can even go with a mill there, and he will have 11 deers.
Yeah,
he
will
can
for
go
sure do
Imperial
there.
with it
As Mongol
without
is
putting a
huge.
semifinal.
He's going to end up double balling.
Yeah.
And double sheeping at the moment, but more or
Yeah,
less
that
by
sheep's a
accident.
bit messy.
Yeah, indeed.
By the way, I don't like FedEx map. Like, he has too many hills around him and kind of a hard walled map.
Yeah, that's
But I
true.
think if they team wall, it's not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, but he has to walk quite a lot, right?
Yeah, such a good map.
Ah, but
to
it's
wall.
okay. And some open gold spots as well.
But the thing is, he's against Mongols, and Mongols took the 2 boars actually, so he needs to go pretty fast unless he don't want
Yeah,
to
but
face
it's still
some
against
scouts.
2 boars, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see, look at
Eh.
Lavchenk now with the scout not far from Gary's
Yo,
boar.
has a deer in his TC now. Weird
Yeah, what the
bug.
hell?
Yeah.
Oh, just-
And
And
Lavchenk, yeah! Look at Lavchenk! Now he's taking the boar from Gary.
Wow, that was close.
Oh, oh,
Just when he was sending the
Gary
That's
villager.
cruel.
Joe walling behind it.
that was cruel. Gary must be so pissed off.
Oh, why is Gary not gonna take that boar?
Boar,
off?
exactly, why?
Oh, he's gonna try to lame it. Okay.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
too late, it's too
Oh.
Bit
late.
behind.
The villager
Um,
is with...
It seems
Yeah, he's
like
going
Gary
with the
already
ball.
started walling, so he might be slinging, right?
Yeah, kind of bad for Gary there.
interesting.
I wonder how much lag they are facing right now,
Yeah,
because
it's
it
a pause.
interfered a lot on the micro on boards and stuff.
You wouldn't. If you think of the feeds, we've seen 3 players lane balls. That's not easy to do in lag, and all of them have succeeded. So
Yeah, it means
I would say
probably
it's
not such
bad.
big lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But
I
they're
don't think there's much
pretty
lag.
used to playing with lag at the moment because you'll have a team games going on like 24/7 at the moment, or at least like some weeks ago, and you always have lag with Chinese people, so they should be used to play with lag a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you notice that James actually flayed for Yo to take those deer above? It was James that
And
told
he's
him
milling.
to
He's
mill
milling
there.
the deers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's milling with a load of deers there for Yo.
11, man. 11. It's crazy. He's gonna have, food to even go to Imperial with
But it's
boars.
good how
And
they really it was James that told Yo to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
3-minute for me.
Okay.
It's okay
Nice.
for me still.
No, the game is running for me.
It's just Nubfoot said the stream ended for him. It's still running for me. It's fine.
Yeah, they go into fuel. It's running for me as well.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
at 8-9.
Sorry?
I'm at 8 minutes and 9 seconds.
Oh, we are at 7:40.
Yeah, it's 7:40.
Yeah,
Same for me. 7:45.
Wow.
The game time is
Uh-huh.
9:20.
760 here.
I had a weird bug then. I can late join, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
Oh, stream ended here.
For you as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ah,
okay.
me.
Yeah, now me
Someone
too.
must have dropped. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Awesome.
We are.
Someone must have dropped.
Ah,
Oh.
okay, that makes sense.
Let
now.
me watch the achievements pretty fast to see
By
how
the way,
they work.
uh,
Yes.
FedEx is rushing and Nikov is already upgrade. I mean, Yo is already upgrading with 19 population. And the
19?
FedEx still didn't vote, so
Oh,
that's
wow.
not good for him.
Yo's gone up with 19.
Yep.
Wow. And he's got 11 deer that hasn't started taking yet either.
Yeah, he will get a lot of scouts going on, and it's kind of tough to team war then.
Well,
Okay, so
want to
who's
go-
missing? Who's missing? A Chinese player, right? Mr. Yo.
Yo. Now he's back.
be right back 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really quite tough to play against the population 19 Mongol if you opt for Drush and Walls with a pretty bad map. Evil. Um,
Tough is tough.
You gotta put things into perspective.
Yeah,
mate,
yeah.
and like cut it out at the nip it at the bud.
Okay, Kitsune, what will we see in this game? Team wall, as you already said
Yeah,
and predicted,
yeah. Team wall. Team wall and
but
sling.
on both teams, yeah, it seems so.
This is standard though, isn't it? If they don't go,
Like I said
wall,
earlier,
and they're all safe,
it
they're in
became
trouble.
standard. Yep.
I don't mind it. I gotta be honest. I really, really don't mind it. It's it really brings all the different strategies into play. Once they do things like that, you really don't know which way it's going.
Yeah,
And-
focus more
and
on
as you
Imperial
said-
play.
Yeah, as you said, Katsuni, palisade walls are so easy to break. They just
Yeah.
need to plan their strategy to break those palisade walls.
Exactly. I mean,
That's why I don't mind it.
just delay it like for 30 seconds, but I know, have a monk or like I said, a petard, and then when you go in, you go in, man, and you do some real damage. Well, but it was my opinion. I'm not an expert. I don't know if it's not gonna be too delayed. I mean, too late. I don't know.
I gotta be honest though, I like the thing with the wall in a bit because it gives them that confidence to play all these different strategies that we wouldn't be seeing if they
Yeah.
weren't walling.
Yeah.
You just wouldn't see them.
Hmm.
I like it, and I like the fact a lot of the Nations Cup games we've seen really good Imperial wars, and
Yeah,
I
we've seen
personally like
extremely
Imperial
great
wars.
games.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have,
yeah.
and you wouldn't get those great imperial wars if they didn't have the strategies that they're all coming up with. I like it. I don't understand why people are against it and against the slings. Again, it's part of the game. It's
Yeah.
a strategy. This using your mind, thinking through the real time strategy and playing it out. I like it.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
the
true,
only
that's true.
complaint they have is because people are actually like passing Feudal Age, like they are not doing anything anymore on Feudal Age because of I don't know, Drush and FC or Team WoW and stuff, so
Yeah,
everybody's
I
more
agree with
concerned
you.
about going to Castle Age first,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then the game
I
starts
agree.
from that.
I agree with you there, Fage. I think the Drush FC has ruined that. If you want to complain about anything, I complain about the Drush FC because I think that's ruined a lot of the game myself.
Well,
Drush
personally, I
FC,
don't,
anyone could do it.
personally, I don't really care about the team walls. Like, I don't complain about it. It's a tournament, priced
Yeah.
tournament, so
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think you could take away walls because it wouldn't be fair, right? Wall
I
is
agree.
part of the game, so you just learn how to counter that.
Yeah.
Or do the same, right?
Yeah, which
Yeah,
you
that's
find
true.
most teams now do the same because they've all realised this is the best strategy.
But like, sometimes when I see that my enemy has a bad map, I like to do a feudal rush. I have done it several times. It's not a bad strategy, also. So, like, just rush him and ask for your pocket to do a lot of knights, and it's pretty much GG for the other team. So sometimes you have to be careful with that strategy as well. There, are, as Steph said, there are tons of new strategies that you can use because of that. But feudal war is still not discarded, right? You can still do it.
Okay.
Yeah, like Yo is opting for.
Yeah,
Going
I
pop
mean, Yo's
19
gonna
and a
19
lot of
fast.
scouts, yeah.
Yeah, loads of scouts. FedEx's Drush is going to be a waste.
Yeah,
Now
FedEx
FedEx
is
spending-
actually more worried about walling now. He's kind of desperate,
Yeah,
like he
you can
has
see.
2 villagers already.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. You can see he's really concerned now with trying to wall off as much as he can towards Nikov.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming they will team wall across.
They
Yeah.
will. They will.
Yeah, but-
Look at Juan is already walled between him and Nikov. The same is doing Gary, already walled.
But
Well,
then
but
you look at James and the Chinese team, and this side they're not walling at all.
Oh, look at. Oh, yeah, true.
Well, everyone is walling except Yo for now, right?
Yeah.
James James hasn't thing. Well, a
James
little
just
tiny
started.
bit. Yeah, it just
Yeah, yeah.
started a little bit.
But
Yeah.
he will finish before castle, and if no one is building anything else but knights, it's totally fine.
Yeah. Oh.
FedEx can kill a lot of deer now.
And I think this is
Yeah.
what he wants to do.
Yeah, that's all he can do now, isn't it? That's an easy win for him there. Kill all the deer to stop Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Yo's
I wonder-
realizing it and trying to get the deer, or at least get the last hit on the deer.
Yeah. Your economy wasn't that good right now so far. Too many on wood, and he kind of got lost right now because of the rush.
Yep.
He's doing one more
Who do you
scout.
think will sling who? If we will see sling.
Mayans is doing market, right? So maybe he's gonna sling a Spanish guy?
Okay.
I can't see a blacksmith from the Mayan guy, and he's already stonewalling, so maybe they will sling.
Yeah.
I
It's true.
can't see anything from Gary, mind. What's Gary doing?
Yeah, it's sling. Paladin is making coinage.
Yeah. So he will sling.
Is
Yeah.
Gary gonna sling as well?
Gary?
Yeah,
It's
he's not.
pretty late.
He's not
so-
doing anything at
It's
all.
kinda. Yeah. It's kinda late. Like
I
I think
Lily
he's
said,
going straight
kinda
for.
late.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he
not taking. Oh,
probably-
he's taking gold. Never mind. But I
Yeah,
don't think
he-
it is.
If he slings, it's castle sling.
He's very late, Gary, isn't he? Doing anything there. There's
Yeah, but he
markets.
lost his boar, and it's kind of tough with Chinese. And now stonewalling, so maybe castle sling. Aphrodite going for stonewall as well.
Oh, that's interesting. They are going sting on the Chinese guy instead of the. I thought it was gonna be on the Spanish, but it's actually on the Chinese guy. You know what would be a better option for the Chinese team would be that the Spanish would go conquistadors instead of going stable, because like they saw that everybody on the Argentinian team is walled, so they need petards or something like that to get inside. They won't be able to get inside with just knights and rams.
I think somebody slinged Nikov. He's on the way to Castle Age, guys. 45% already.
Will Yo
I'll
be
check
able
the
to wall?
achievements.
Pedek's also on the way to Castle Age now.
But I think everybody on
Nobody's
Argentina,
slinging.
yeah,
The only,
everybody's on
the only one
Argentina.
slinging is
Castle.
Paladin is slung Love Cheng. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
But Nikov has got it himself.
So Argentina will have an advantage, right?
yeah, totally.
If
Unless-
they can get in.
Yeah,
Well,
unless
Green has a lot of palisade wall for now.
unless Yungia joins someone, they're gonna have a bad game there.
Think of Love, VH. Love Cheng. Love Cheng.
I like more Yungia.
Okay, go for it, man. No problem for me.
It is difficult though. VH remembering all these names.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
quite often say Ying Hao as well, even though it's Love Cheng. And then number 23 will start playing as well, and that's another one again.
Yeah. Okay, no problem.
Well, so Yungia needs to join someone unless because now that everybody's booming on the Argentinian side and everybody's walled, that's a problem for the Chinese team.
And I see him three. I see him with 3 stables.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yo is still not up yet. He's doing archers.
Yeah, maybe they want to break Green with some archers.
Yeah.
And the Knights of Blue.
The decks really need to stonewall there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thinks it's a long
Stonewall.
distance, but yeah, he totally has to. No, he's
He
starting.
started, yep.
Yeah.
Well, big advantage for the Argentinian guys now.
Yeah, that's true.
So, boom against Feudalisling is way better.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I like it. Interesting how many walls White is doing for Red.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably just to not fuck up Nikov boom.
Yeah, Juan is
Uh,
walling, yep.
but Aphrodite is still going for 3 extra GCs. Although he's walling
Yep.
such a lot.
One has a nice boom, so it's a big advantage for Argentinian guys so far, in my opinion.
Yeah, true. But FedEx has quite weak walls for now.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at Yungia, he's gonna do a seizure shop and he's gonna try to get inside Gary
yeah,
now.
it's pretty bad. They should have stopped slinging.
Yeah, the thing is, right now, Yungia needs to kill someone, otherwise it's gonna be a waste of time and waste of resources, you know?
Yeah, but
Because they have now 4 guys booming in the other side and just 1 in the Chinese
Yeah,
side,
but-
so
But he's always going against already stonewalled enemies, so I feel like he should go for maybe 5 or 6 DCs and start either an early Imperial attack or sling on his own.
yeah. Also, Yo
Like-
did a really late Castle Age.
Yeah, that's pretty bad as well.
Yeah, they're probably gonna rush on Fidex side. The thing is, Fidex is not taking stone, so he won't be able to do a castle so soon.
Yeah, but he's searing it already now because he produced an eagle. Or is he? Yeah, he's getting attacked now, so he has to see. Wow, James even did 4 knights. That's bad as well.
that gets in.
Yeah, they will get in.
They won't,
Let's see
man.
how
Look
much.
at Yo. Come on, Yo. Kill the villagers, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
eventually they will
get
get
in,
there.
for sure.
Yeah, they definitely get in at some point. Is Joe sending any forwards? It'd be nice if he did.
Felix should
Take
buy
advantage of
stone
it.
or something, or someone should send him
Well,
stone.
Maybe they won't because the Magno is getting ready there. He's gonna have to GP.
Yeah, but they can
Oh,
get in
no,
right.
they're
So
in,
FedEx
man,
is in trouble,
they're
ain't
in.
he?
Oh, that was bad. Really
yeah,
bad.
but wasn't it obvious?
Oh man, they're in.
I would have sent like all my villagers to Stonewall there instead of trying to do houses.
Yeah, that's so bad. It's a
Yeah.
tip. Because you're not only hurting yourself, but the whole team.
You're hitting the team.
Yeah.
The whole team, yeah. They've just done one complete team wall and now they've just in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Now Argentinian guys need to do a different strategy. Nikov will have to mass knights there, and he doesn't have economy for that. He was booming. So,
Only
and
now
he's
he's
40
making the
C.
second stable. Yeah.
Yeah, the stable's going straight on now that he knows they're in.
Yeah, that's a game changer.
He'd be better off trying a quick wall himself up from FedEx.
Yeah.
Plus to
The thing
armor
is,
or love chain. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Gary has no idea that Blue also has a seizure shop there, and he's gonna attack pretty soon there. So
Yeah.
like they're gonna be attacked in both sides.
Yeah.
That's not good for the Argentinian guys.
And Gary has like 3 offensive gold spots, right?
Yeah. Also, I don't like Nikov
Like-
doing camos. Camos won't be good against crossbows and knights.
But
I
I
like-
really wish
Not
Yo
too
would
many
just
crossbows.
move forward now as well though. Take advantage of them getting in and building that space.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true.
Well, I
Because
think. Sorry, Seth,
Go
go
on.
on.
No, go on, Peach.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think FedEx should have done Stonewall there instead of the buildings. Like they knew it was linked, so you have to Stonewall always.
Yeah. The only way they could have lost the advantage. Wow, now Nikov is
Now
getting
Nico,
attacked.
yeah. The lumberjacks.
Well, it was obviously going to happen, wasn't it? As Feej said,
Okay.
he's lost all now for
Let's
the
see
whole
how
team.
Gary will react.
I mean, he can. Yeah, they're all reacting. Even Juan. Juan is now laying his stables down because they all got to completely change just because they've got through.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
Gary's
villagers,
yeah,
Jesus.
Gary's under a lot of pressure as well at the top now.
He should wall more. That's ugly.
But Yo still needs to take advantage of that hole in FedEx because if they just block that one hole, then the whole thing stops.
Yeah, that's true. And yet,
It seems like James is the only one thinking of it. James seems to be sending a Vil down to come into the space they've opened up.
Yeah, I think you should have done a silver shop way earlier there and totally kill FedEx and already go to Nikov, both of them.
Yeah.
They like now Gary's booming and also Juan is booming. Juan is actually probably going to Imperial Age already, and he has 5 stables. He has really strong economy, so they need to move on and kill at least 2 really fast.
There's a whole load of
No,
night
man.
coming in
One is not
back
going.
through the gap.
One is not
he's
going.
building a
Imperial.
lot of knights.
Oh no, he switched it to full knights.
Knights,
Then?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And now Lavcheng will arrive with even more knights in FedEx
Yeah,
base.
loads.
Oh,
there's what 15, 20 nights coming through into FedEx base.
well, once
If
he
Yo had
saw-
just
FedEx
Yo
is
should
now
have gone
building a
forward with his
castle.
Vils.
I feel like FedEx should have deleted 2 farms and should have built a castle into the entrance.
Oh, strange castle placement from FedEx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should have been. You're right in front of that market. Delete the 2 farms.
Yeah, between the
Castle
market
right there.
and
Yeah, and then he's got half a chance of even deleting the house in front, garrison Vils, and pop them out the other side and wall it quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Or even on the right side of the seizure shop, so he could protect at least one of his goats.
FedEx is nearly GG. To be fair, he's in a whole heap of shit.
Yeah.
And the
Even
Lovchenk is on the way to
small amount of
Imperial,
kills.
guys. 45% Imperial.
I just wish you would go forward. I don't know why they never seem to take advantage of an opening like that. Yo could have had villagers go straight through there and building in the gaps between bloody FedEx and Nikov.
Yeah, true, true.
Yeah, but it's kind of tough to run through GCs and stuff. Okay, it seems like
They're
China's
finally going to get
barely
him away
winning
here now,
this fight.
and they'll wall that gap. FedEx should be walling that gap now, while he's got the opportunity.
Totally should.
He hasn't once tried to. All those fills there on gold should be just walling across that gap.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's look at the boomers.
Oh, look
Thanks,
at Gary!
Sims.
Look at Gary wants to build a castle, and Lovchenk is there with camels and
But he
knights.
still can wall it, right?
But
Can he
he
wall it?
didn't
Wow.
see it. Come on, man, go!
Interesting wall. He can do it. He
Oh.
can still do it. Nice walls there. Yeah, that's went pretty well for him.
But he's imp already, man. Lovchenk is
Yeah,
imp already.
close
So is
and-
Gary.
So we're
Interesting.
gonna
Yeah.
see a trap wall there.
Yeah. James is also on the way to Imperial, though.
And Gary can't lose any ground there because he will lose all his gold spots if he loses it there.
Yeah.
I think the castle will go up.
And he won't
unfortunately
get
for him.
too much support from Aphrodite because he had to go full knights.
Problem is he's gonna have to do trebuchets, and he's not being slinged that the other guy is, right?
Yep.
Are you
He's
talking
already
Gary?
making the second
Yeah, Gary.
castle, yeah.
Yeah, and Gary's in full defensive units as well, though, isn't he? Compared to Lovchenk, who's going all aggressive units.
No, he's
Yeah.
making trebuchets, Gary, as well.
Yeah,
but
as he
like,
should.
if he loses that point, it's gonna be GG for him. He doesn't have gold to get if
Yeah.
he loses
He
that place.
maybe should
Yep.
get slinged by FedEx now, or what? Kind of tough to say,
As
but FedEx won't
FedEx got nothing to
contribute
sling,
too
though,
much.
has he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
FedEx
FedEx
needs
has
to
got
wall
nothing.
there.
Wow, FedEx still missed to wall, yeah. Tough to
Still
say,
hasn't
crazy.
walled. That's the bad bit. Okay, they got in one slip up, but not to wall that gap with all these chances to wall that gap. That's crazy.
I would have deleted the
Crazy.
blacksmith and done the gates there. Like he needs to buy some time.
He doesn't even have to delete the blacksmith, though, does he? At least bloody wall.
Now
I
Nikov's
mean, if you
sending a
look,
villager.
Nikov has sent the Vil all that way to try and do the wall that FedEx could have done 10 minutes ago.
Oh man.
Okay,
That's
Gary
the bit.
performing quite well in the trap wall for now. But he needs more castles there. Both teams are starting to started to trade. And now
Risky
Yo's
castles though risky castles from Lovchenk, don't you think? All in the same range. Wouldn't it been better just set him back
To
and get in
move a
his
little bit back, yeah.
baby
Yeah.
Chocanoos?
Yeah.
Especially because he's facing already 4 trebuchets there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He's
He's
gonna lose
just building another one in reality to say, here
Yeah,
you go,
that's-
here's another one for you to kill, Gary.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Well, Argentinian guys still have a nice chance because the Mayans is still on Feudal Age. I think they took too long to let
Yeah.
Mayans go to Castle
Way,
Age.
way,
He's
way
still
too
slinging
long.
and it's 35 minutes already. So just go Castle and
Oh,
do
Cavaliers
a
now
little
for
Okay.
James as well, man.
But the hearts are pretty well upgraded for now. I feel like they won't be able to kill our traps, right?
Oh, look at that was a
but
really
way more
uncoordinated attack, by the way. They're
Paladin
losing
is
everything. there.
still Paladin's still full slinging though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Which
He
does
is.
seem strange as May in the 35 minutes at Feudal.
It is.
And another gap on FedEx side, so bad. And they continued pushing because they maybe realized this spot is important, and if they get some more castles and traps out, they can secure the spot and win the game.
Love Cheng's done well now against Gary. That's
not enough
Gary's not
harps.
pushing anymore.
Yeah, only had like
pushing anymore.
5 barracks.
Yeah.
Wow, and I feel like Gary won't be able to build any
I
nice
agree.
units within the
Gary
next
Gary
3-4
will just get
minutes.
defensive cheap trash out now.
Yeah.
Has Love Cheng
And-
switched to canoes yet?
No, he's not making for
Oh,
now.
see, I would
Love
mass the canoes rather than the cavaliers and heavy
Yeah,
camels.
he's getting
yeah,
some
true.
chicaneers. But Yo is getting mango dice now and got enough resources for elite mango dice.
Yeah, if Yo
Nico
gets
is-
the Ferrari Rams as well, then FedEx with just his plumes, you can forget it.
Yeah,
Those
Yeah.
FedEx
Ferraris
won't contribute
just
to
gonna
anything in this game.
Steamroller him with James behind.
Oh yeah, James is now making a few chooks.
Oh man, not looking good for Argentina at all.
No,
Now our free leader coming with a lot of cavaliers. Maybe he's upgrading to
Paladins man for
paladins
James already.
40%.
Yeah,
Just strange though that this is one of the first games for a while that we haven't seen Argentina do some crazy slinging tactics, and they've just all played simple as individual players in this opinion. Maybe they wanted to try and do something different against China because everybody's expecting the slings.
Yeah,
don't know.
they were expecting
But-
team wall and just wanted to team wall and hold strong and get a Nico advantage, which we all predicted until they crashed FedEx.
yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
like that's the thing. I would expect the Chinese strategy being used by Argentina. It was the other way around.
Yeah.
But the thing
Yeah,
is, man, the thing is like the problem is that FedEx let them in, because if he had Stonewalled and they didn't get inside, the Argentinian guys would have such a big advantage, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Basically, they counter it, but FedEx kind of fucked up for them. But let's see, maybe they can come back. They still have 4 players in Imperial Age against 3 players.
Yeah, I think it's GG. Like the Mayans guys already doing Castaway.
Yeah,
I share
yeah.
the opinion though that Feudal Sling is not better. I think you should stop Feudal Sling on 30 minutes or something like that. You can't go more than 35 minutes,
Okay.
in my opinion. I think it's a waste of time
it's
doing
pretty
Feudal
bad.
Sling for
No
such a
man,
long
look
time.
at FedEx population 43, 41, 40, still
Yeah,
losing,
it's
losing,
GG
losing.
that side.
It's 3v4, like, I mean, they can...
Uh,
The trade will be, in danger. GG, man. It's 3v4. Once FedEx lost that wall,
Yeah.
right?
I bet you any money the next game Argentina will definitely sling. 100% sling.
You think
next
they're
game.
gonna sling in
Hun-
arena?
Depends on the home map,
100%
yeah.
next game they're gonna sling.
In arena? Okay.
Islands.
I guarantee it. I
They
guarantee
say
it.
islands.
Oh, it's islands. No Sling on islands, I guess. But like, oh my god, it was a big mistake from the Argentinian guys. Like, if they didn't let the other guys get inside so fast, they would have won that game for sure. Because Boom is way better than
me
Feudal
change the
Sling if
score.
no one gets inside. Can't do shit with Feudal Sling if you don't kill anyone.
Yeah.
After 55-30 minutes, the team that boomed gets the huge advantage. So I think it was a big mistake from FedEx not stonewalling that place, because he knew that they were gonna rush that side.
Yeah, he didn't knew. He thought like, Yo was so long committed in Feudal Age that they won't pressure this side because he can't sling and he won't get any pressure on as well. But yeah, the guy from the other side just came and raped him, as he should.